That's right, Aputure lights. That's what we're talking about today. So I've had my eye on these for over a year. I've wanted them really bad, but I was waiting personally for the kit. These lights by themselves are kind of like, yeah, they're cool, whatever. But what makes them awesome is when you put them all together. And when you put it with the kit they announced, which is the wireless charging 4-pack kit. And that's what I just bought. They're magnetic on the back, as you can tell. This is a whiteboard and they're magnetic. And they also click really nicely into place in the storage bin, which is super sweet. And this case is awesome too. It's so small. Look at this, it's so cute. It comes with the 4 lights, obviously. It comes with the charging case, and the case is just plugged in with one of these, and it clips in. Here, I'll show you. Clip, just like that. And then it gives you little 4 indicator lights to tell you that they're charging, and then they turn green when they're fully charged. Also has some nice 5-volt, 2-amp USB charging on the side there for other accessories and such, which is really nice. So a few of the complaints I have about this kit, because the lights are fantastic. They work wirelessly with the app, the Aputure app, which I'll show you in a second. The one thing I wish is that you didn't have to have a separate bag for your accessories. The charging cable goes in here, and then the diffusers. Now it only comes with 2 diffusers, so know that, and it only comes with 2 ball heads. So it doesn't come with everything for 4 lights, which I thought was kind of weird personally. I was like, why wouldn't you have all the stuff for 4 lights if it's a 4-light kit? I don't know, charge an extra 25 bucks and give me all the stuff. Anyway, so I talked to Aputure and they said you could order it separate, so I probably will do that so my kit is complete. Oh, and they're super light, like crazy light. Like, whoa, it's a light and it's light. It's so stupid, I'm just freaking stupid. And then one thing I did that was just for fun was I had a stick out in my garage and screwed some metal in it. And then, what? Who needs a quasar, right? When you got the super dope. Oh, look at that. 4 lights on a stick. It's a stick light. And then you can wrap diffusion around it and make it kind of more of a uniform light. Whoa. It's not always the, I need to make some tweaks to this because this one keeps sliding. So I need to put some more metal in it. But isn't that cool? Just like, look at that. All right. So now let me show you the beauty of this. So I got my 4 lights on, powered on, but obviously the intensity is down to 0. And then, all right, and then I open up their app, which is the Sidus Link app. And I've already set up all these lights. So I open it. It's loading the fixtures. There we go. So now I have complete control over the lights from an app. Pretty cool. But what makes it cool is I can actually select each individual light and change each individual light to a color. Or if I want, I can create groups of lights. So here's all fixtures and I can change the brightness or the color of all the fixtures at once. Or I've assigned 2 lights to different parameters. So here's 2 lights and then I can change that color to whatever, and then I can do the second lights and change those to a different color. It's just so smart of Aputure to create not just a light that like, oh yay, it's an RGB light, there's a million of those out there. What sets these lights apart is the ability to control it all from an app and the ability to pick which one you want to use and how. A couple times I was just playing around with these, and in my house there's some curved spots that I can stick this that has some metal in it, and I just stick it up against it, but I could barely reach, it was really high, And rather than having to get a ladder and climb up there and change it, I could just do it in the app. So you can technically control these lights by themselves through a little clicker on the side, and then you just kind of can go through different, like up the saturation, you can change the intensity, you can change the hue, or you can change it, hold it down and change to effects. I find all of it kind of cumbersome. I don't like the UI on the side here as far as like navigating. Every time I use these lights, I just connect it to the app, and then I can just, everything's super fast that way. Connecting it this way is just kind of a pain in the neck. I don't like it. Okay, so another nice thing is if I have, here, I'll turn this down so you can see it better. If I have like a green light and I want to match all the lights to this light, with the color picker, if I go into all fixtures, come over here to picker, and then I can just scan that green, and now all of them are the same green. Or I could just scan the color of this table, and now they all match the table. Or maybe the color of the A on the back of the aperture. Ooh, there we go. We want this like, look at that. Now we're all aperture red. So cool. So color picker is pretty cool. And then obviously there's the HSI, where you can just quickly pick your color this way. Or if you want to, you can fine tune the color by going over here and changing different parts of the hue or the saturation manually. You can also come and do different gels on it. So you can do daylight with a full CTO, without CTO, just kind of have some options there, which is nice. And then you can do the source match, which is nice. That's when you point it up at your 300 and I can match that source. So that's 5700K it says, well, roughly. So it matches it. So now my source is matched with my 300D up there. Isn't that so great? And then you can also change it in the app, and they also have built-in effects that are so cool, like paparazzi. Oh, I'm so famous. Stop, I know. Party light. Get the party started, get the party started, get the party started, get the party. That's not, I'm not feeling it. Or cop lights. They're coming after me. Yeah, they are. Firelight. Ooh, in the 1800s or 1700s or something with my firelight. Pulse. I don't know what this one's for, but it just pulsates. You can do random pulse. So random. TV. Oh, now you're watching TV. Look at that. Oh, it's an action flick, because look at that. Frequency flicker. Wow. Lightning. Whoa. It's so intense. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, yeah. Lightning. Faulty bulb. Some, horror flick or something, I guess. Fireworks. This one's fun. I like to do multicolor. And then have to do it random. But paparazzi's the best when it's facing you. Stop. No. I will call this to order. Mr. Gorbachev, take down this wall and stuff. Don't I look like officially cool? Yeah, I do. Anyway. So that's that. Those are the effects. Whoa, so cool. So I highly recommend these lights. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful. I hope it helps kind of give you an idea of what you get when you buy these. I would definitely buy the full kit, the whole case, as I did. Obviously, I would say that. But look, it's magnetic. They don't even fall out. They just stick right in there. And then just charge. It's so nice. So nice. Anyway, hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. Thanks so much. I like to do this. Because when the magnets like push against each other, and then you can connect them all into a giant ball like this. And I don't know why. It's just so cool.